Tasha K.
Good. I was about to say good morning, Tasha. I already knew that when you didn't know my name, because everybody know my name who come up phone. How you doing?
I'm good. Hold on for a second.
Good morning.
I'm going to need you to leave the TV off for a second, or either go in your room and watch TV. I got to take this phone call, okay? All right. Okay, what's going on?
Good morning. How you doing? UNWINEWITHTASHAK.
I'm doing
Look.
good.
So before we get started, this video is brought to you by my favorite app, Ask Herbie, okay? They talking shit about me right now on the app. Take a look.
There is now a place where you can get advice and discuss your favorite celebrities all anonymously. Introducing Ask Herbie. It's easy to get started. Just download the free app, pick a category, and join a community of friends. So, what are you waiting for? Download the free app on your Android or iPhone today.
I want to start out by saying that even though Wendy Williams, she had kind of rubbed me the wrong way when she first came out, I'm a woman first, and my heart really do go out to her that, her husband been beating the hell out of her all this time while he been with Sharina, and that's why I'm stepping up right now. Check this out. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I know where Sharina mama and daddy live at because my son and father grew up with Sharina, DeMarcus, Williams, D-Mark out there where they live. Everybody know him as D-Mark. They grew up together. Kevin knows who D-Mark is. Kevin knows who D-Mark is because Sharina had D-Mark with her in several pictures after he got out of prison. She had him in several pictures with her and Kevin. When they would go out, she would invite D-Mark out with her. This is why Kevin started getting the bodyguards and stuff like that, the bodyguard to follow her around. It wasn't for, every dude in the world. It was for him in specific. This man done been in the house that he bought for Sharina. When he bought Sharina the house, Sharina invited D-Mark down with her, down to the house. He done slept in the house. The allowance that she get from Kevin, she was breaking D-Mark off the allowance so that she could get him a business started down here, like in a flea market or whatever, to get him to sell all her little products and stuff or whatnot, that Kevin would buy all of the merchandise. He had to come put the merchandise inside of my house. That's how I met her. Shit had got real. He ain't never tell me that the bitch was coming back down with him from New Jersey. I knew that the bitch was giving him money for businesses and stuff, but I ain't never know that he would get as bold to bring her down with him to South Carolina when he did. I knew he was in love with her because he had 8, 9 pictures of her that she sent to him while he was in prison. They used to play Barbie dolls and stuff like that together whenever they grew up. They was just always real cool, but they lie and they tell Kevin that they cousins. My son father is so well off nowadays, straight up. Hey, fuck Sharina having a Bentley. He got a Bentley, a Hellcat, and a motherfucking Range Rover. All that shit paid for. I'm not even going to say what fucking state he live in because I love my son and father. Fuck Sharina. Fuck that bitch. I'm against her because one thing about it is that man beating the hell out of Wendy and threatening her fucking staff, thinking that Wendy telling on him when Wendy a fucking ride or die. Wendy a fucking ride or die. She not telling shit. Sharina telling his fucking business, and Sharina done told his business, and she done told too much of his business, and she been spending his money with outside niggas. That's why his fucking cat is out the bag. The bitch be talking, and the bitch really mad because he won't never, leave his fucking wife. She need to fucking tell the truth. She's a stupid bitch. She know why she running from the motherfucker. I'll beat that bitch ass, because I don't even like Sharina. Because she done been up in my shit. She done been up in my house. I had to deal with the fact that my son and father was in love with her. And I had to deal with the fact that he was getting all that money from her, too. Because I made money, but I only made, $4,000 a month. He was living with me, before she came into the picture and started giving him all of the money and stuff that she was giving him. That she bought, the same way that Kevin bought her a house in New Jersey, Sharina turned around and Sharina had bought a house down here in South Carolina, but her and DeMarcus was meeting over there. He found out, about what she was doing, but I don't think that he knew that it was with DeMarcus, but he gonna fucking know now. D-Mark fucked the shit out of Sharina on more than one occasion for over 3 years. Now that he got the bread from her to live the way that he living now, he left the bitch alone, and he ain't even call her stupid ass no more.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so she a stupid bitch. Yeah, she might be Kevin Hunter hoe, but Kevin Hunter need to know. Yeah, let's switch some shit up a little bit. Kevin need to know, bitch, it's not your fucking wife that's doing the talking. You beating Wendy Williams' ass every day while she's taking up for your lame ass on motherfucking TV in a fucking sling, bitch. It's the bitch that you fucking, bitch. That done already pillow talk on your asshole, and she done gave all your fucking, she giving your money away. You get that bitch money and she giving it to another nigga. And I sat next to that bitch in the car in Charlotte, North Carolina, while she was talking to another basketball player that she was going to see. Kevin wasn't the only one. Like, Sharina was fucking other niggas, but when she fucked my son's father, she was giving him bread. And he living real good off of that shit now. He still don't got a fucking job.
Is she pregnant?
Sharina pregnant. So my thing is, yeah, it might be Kevin's, but shit, that shit might be D-Mark's too. As far as he keep on saying he ain't talked to her in a couple of, he keep on telling me that he ain't talked to her in a couple of years, ever since he came up off of her. But I don't believe that. So I don't know. Yeah, it could be Kevin's, but it could be D-Mark's too. So shit, the laugh on all of them. The laugh is on all of them, goddammit.
Oh, God. Do you
on every last one.
So I know you love your baby daddy. You're not.
I sure do.
Not gonna put his picture out or anything like that.
Yeah, because then I know he gonna be mad as hell.
I mean, the truth had to come out sometime.
Hell yeah, but Sharina need to, hell yeah, because fuck that. Kevin think that she being faithful to him, but bitch, Sharina was fucking my baby daddy for all that fucking time. She was meeting him in the motherfucking all them resorts and all this motherfucking shit, man. Oh.
You got a lot of stuff, huh?
Yes, because this is something I'm a musician. I do music. Before I even knew any of this stuff, like about Wendy Williams and stuff, I even got her in my verse. I can email you the song where I'm talking about Sharina and my son and father in a verse where I said where he was talking about how Sharina was his cousin until I saw the pictures of her that she sent him from prison and all of this other stuff. Man, yo, if y'all want to.
Wow.
She ruined my fucking relationship when she bought my motherfucking son father. When she came in with that shit and she started doing all that shit, he started getting bold, and that's when he even told me that she bought the house down there. Like, my whole fucking life changed after that bitch started giving him that fucking money. We're still not together up to this fucking day. But he did call me when he found out that Sharina's boyfriend, Kevin, was Wendy Williams' husband because he's supposed to be from Islam and all this other bullshit or whatever. So, he's supposed to stand for certain stuff. So his ass got kind of let down when he found out that Sharina was a motherfucking mistress and that Kevin was Wendy Williams' husband the whole time and that he was living against every fucking thing that he stood for. So that's when he called me all sad and shit. Talk about, he found out that, but he told me not to say nothing. It hadn't hit like anybody's streams or nothing like that because I hadn't seen or heard anything about it. But that's when he told me that Wendy Williams was Sharina boyfriend's husband, and gave me the whole rundown. And I felt kind of bad for Wendy because, shit, my own son father had turned around and flipped out on me about it. To tell you the truth, I was actually kind of glad that the bitch turned around and broke my son father's heart because he broke my fucking heart after she came into the picture. I'll beat that bitch ass if I ever see her in person. I hope they say that she down here in Columbia. If she down here in Columbia, then she right there off of Farrow Road down there with her mama. It's a one-way in, one-way out street. Like, she was right down there with my son father. That bitch right over there. She right over here. It's right off of her Farrow Road. And they talk about, Kevin pay all her mama and daddy bills. That bitch know her mama and daddy bills don't cost that much. They rent don't even cost as much as mine. Man, she better fall the fuck back. I should go over there and beat her ass now that I've been watching all these motherfucking little flicks and shit. And I know that the bitch back down in Columbia, that bitch ain't saw me yet, and she fucked up my life. If she is pregnant, the bitch might lose the baby. And that's real talk. And I'm going to just be as honest as I can fucking be. Because the bitch ruined my life when she bought my motherfucking son and father with Kevin and Wendy motherfucking money. Okay? He been at the house more than one occasion. They know that's why Kevin got the fucking bodyguard. He was fucking the shit out of her. And she loved it because his dick is huge. Stupid bitch.
Oh, you talking about your
She loved it so... Yeah, she loved it so much that she bought it. I want to beat her ass. Fuck all of the rest of the shit. If I ever see her, I'm going to beat her ass. Even if I'm at one of my shows and I'm doing... If she walk in, I will beat her ass. She was supposed to give my CD to Kevin Hunter for him to do some stuff with my music and shit like that. But then she went null and void when she started fucking my son's father. Bitch. And I'm gonna beat her ass. And you know, he always called me Nicole because they call her Nikki.
Okay.
He'll never call me Nikki. He always call me Nicole. He'll never call me Nikki because that shit was reserved for that bitch. Like, I would beat her ass. She's still on Broadcliff Drive. It's down here in Columbia.
Wow.
In a place called Washington Heights.
So
that's where she duck off at.
Okay. Permission to put this out?
You can put it all out. They know who the fuck D-Mark is. Okay. They know what the fuck time it is. She know what the fuck time it is. She know what the fuck she did. And they took all of this shit down to like Woodfield. When Kevin gave her, Kevin will know what the fuck going on if he ever see your fucking show, because Kevin gave her little stupid ass allowance to even. That's when she first started giving my son father Kevin motherfucking money, when she helped him rent that motherfucking rental van with Kevin money for him to bring his ass up to New Jersey, and then he drove her hoeing ass back down to South Carolina to my fucking house, stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody from Sharina's family gave me a bunch of information on the last.
Oh, well, you getting it now from her side man, the one who she give all Kevin money to. This who the fuck he left. I apologize, because, this been 3 years in the making. This been 3 years in the motherfucking making. This been a long-ass motherfucking time that this shit done been going down. We still ain't fucking together because of what that bitch did. And that's why I feel bad for Wendy Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Like, that bitch ruined my motherfucking life the day that she brought her ass back down here. You know? And so, Kevin, I don't know if he know it or not, but damn it, that's who the fuck pillow talking on him. He sitting there beating the fuck out his wife because he's stupid and he's lame. Like, he dumb as fuck. The motherfucker that's talking.
But why would he beat Wendy? He's the one fucking.
That's what I'm saying. He the one beating Wendy. He think that Wendy is out here telling his fucking business, man. It's Sharina, man. Everybody down here in the South talk, man. When Sharina started pillow talking to my son and father, she didn't think that he was gonna take shit nowhere. And when she down here lightly talking to other motherfuckers, she don't think that they take shit nowhere, but they fucking do. And that's how the fuck I knew that bitch business way before this shit ever came out. If I catch her, she gonna have a fucking miscarriage, because I'm gonna beat her ass. That's what the fuck time it is, because I couldn't find the bitch. Straight the fuck up. She ruined my life. Like, but my son father, that was the best pussy that could have ever happened to his dick, because he living so fucking good that he don't even live here in South Carolina no fucking more. He don't even fucking live down here no more.
No, the last story I did on Nikki and broke it down, somebody from her family gave me that information. Told me she was pregnant by him before and everything like that, and she had an abortion. He made her have an abortion. Told me her nickname. Told me about the bodyguard. Every time he goes on vacation with Wendy, she's there too, but Wendy doesn't know that she's there. So, yeah. Now, what did your baby daddy say when the paparazzi first found out? Daily Mail, I think it was Daily Mail when they first found out that Kevin had bought Sharina a house and was sleeping with her. How did your baby daddy take that?
Oh, he went when. This is what I'm telling you. When Kevin bought Sharina that house, where she posing on all the pictures at and where they got all these little pictures up at, my son and father done been in that house. He done been down there. He done spent extensive time with Sharina. He done been at events with Sharina and Kevin. Like, Kevin gonna be pissed. Kevin is going to be pissed the fuck off because he think that she the only one that he was fucking. But he was not the only one that she was fucking. D-Mark been right there around the whole fucking time, and she was giving him his fucking money. The money that Kevin, this is what I'm telling you. D-Mark didn't have nothing. D-Mark only had a hustle, he had a dream, and he had just started working at a gym shop. Okay? He ain't had no bread. Sharina gave him that money. Sharina gave him Kevin money. Sharina gave him so much of Kevin money that now DeMart is doing lovely. DeMart has a Hellcat paid for, a Range Rover paid for, and a fucking Bentley paid for.
What kind of business does he have?
Something that Sharina helped provide.
That's what I was gonna ask.
With Kevin money, and she know what she helped provide. I could fucking damn near die for telling what business she did help provide for my son's father, but she is the direct funder of that. Her and Kevin and Wendy Williams is the reason why my son will probably have over $1 million in the safe by the time he 18, because that bitch gave my son's father Kevin money. And shit, I guess he was smart.
Okay, how much did she give him to start the business?
You said, how much did she give him to start the business?
Yeah.
She gave him some thousands to start the business. You know, to start a business, not a business that y'all can go and find. You know,
okay.
Y'all can't find that business, and I'm not putting that information out about my son's father because he have to be out here for my son regardless.
No, I feel you.
You know, but Kevin, though, I'm telling you right now, even the family member who you know, they know who D-Mark is. Anybody who know who Sharina is know who the fuck D-Mark is. They know who he is. Kevin know who he is. Kevin know who he is real good. Kevin just don't know that Sharina was fucking the shit out of my son's father. He don't know that. And he don't know that his money was going to him either. He don't know that. So
there's no way that this baby could be your baby daddy's?
I'll tell you, I'll try not to get mad at my motherfucking self, man, because he keep on denying to me. I kept asking him. I asked him more than one time, especially when I found out that she was pregnant. You know, are you still conversating with this girl? Are y'all still linking up? What's going on? You know, he keep telling me that after his big payoff is when he stopped talking to her. But I just have a hard time believing that.
So you think there's a possibility it could be his baby or Kevin's baby or some
right.
basketball player she was messing with?
Yep.
Do you know the basketball player?
In specific, hey, good morning. In specific, yeah, it could be my son's father. That's who is going to piss him off. Fuck the basketball player, Tasha. I'm giving you some real information.
I know.
Kevin Hunter is going to be pissed. Sharina might get her ass beat instead of Wendy getting her fucking ass beat, which is what the hell need to be going on. Because Wendy Williams getting her ass beat when Sharina, the one that's running around sleeping with people who she calling her damn cousin, got around Kevin Hunter and goddamn telling all the motherfucking business. Everything. How the fuck do Kevin Hunter think that people know intimate details of his fucking life? How the fuck do he really think that people know that? If he spend most of his fucking time with Sharina, how the fuck Wendy gonna tell if she at work all the goddamn time? Sharina told my son's father shit about Mike Hunter that she told me, but she didn't get to tell him. I guess that she was a mistress and that was Wendy Williams' husband, but she did tell D-Mark that Wendy Williams live up the street because he came home all happy about the shit. You know what I'm saying? He done been all up in there. The shit gonna piss Kevin the fuck off.
And so she did confirm that they have been sleeping together for over 10 years.
Hell yeah. Everybody know that. Even D-Mark know that. He just thought that Kevin was her rich boyfriend, is what I'm telling you. He got a thrill out of the fact that she was giving him money and he was fucking the shit out of Sharina, who was also his childhood love. But when he found out that Sharina was a mistress and that Kevin was married and they was doing all this out in the open for 10 years, it pissed him off and it broke his heart. I guess because he thought that she was going to leave Kevin for him. He didn't know that it was that damn serious.
So, how long has Wendy known about Kevin? Do you know anything about that? I know you just only probably know about, what baby daddy done told you, but...
Talking about what Wendy knowing about Sharina?
Yeah, did she just find out?
Wendy only been knowing about Sharina for probably about almost 2 years, if that. She ain't always known that they was fucking each other. She probably felt it, but she ain't always known nothing. She ain't always known shit. And the reason that my heart go out to her is because I ain't know that he was beating the hell out of her at the same time. Like, don't be beating the hell out of her when Sharina the one running around doing the motherfucking most. Yo ho is the one doing the most. You got your wife on lock, treating her like a side chick when your side chick that you treat like a wife done went and side chick my motherfucking baby daddy and did the same shit to him that you did to her, you stupid motherfucker, and fucked the shit out of him and told him all your business and gave him your money. Like, Kevin's a fucking fool. He's a fucking fool, and that bitch got played, and D-Mark must be the player of the motherfucking year, because that's who got Wendy, Kevin, and Sharina goddamn money. Now, how about that shit, stupid bitch? And I'll beat her fucking ass if I ever saw her in person.
Lord Jesus.
I will beat her ass if I ever see her in person.
You got kids. We don't want you beating, nobody ass and going to jail. You got children. They need their mama.
Right.
They need their mama, okay?
You right. Because Sharina damn sure broke up my home when she started giving him all that fucking money, dog. And I ain't never think that stuff would come out like this, but now that it has, I'm one person that she should have kept on the motherfucking squad. She probably should have just gave my CD to Kevin, and then shit would have been different right now, because I would have been able to eat too. But bitch, you gave my man money and made him leave me, hit me, and everything else. The same way that motherfucking Kevin beating motherfucking Wendy Williams' ass, he beat my ass before he left for no fucking reason after he was fucking around with that stupid ass bitch. So... okay. Fuck Sharina.
Well, listen, this is my personal number. I'm going to put everything out with your permission.
Now, so I got a little bit more intel into what Daily Mail has been working on for over a year regarding Wendy Williams, her husband, Kevin Hunter, and his mistress, Sharina, who actually goes by the name Nikki. That's the name that those closest to her call her, okay? The media had picked up on that because Daily Mail was only able to follow Kevin and kind of build an idea around what's been going on and who he's been spending his time with. Yes. Tontu, I'm recording. Do your homework. Yeah, Nikki, a.k.a. Sharina Hudson, but like I said, anybody that know her, and there's a person that really knows her and gave me some information that I'm about to share with y'all that only those who are close and really know her ass would know. Yeah, Nikki, because I'm going to call her Nikki, not Sharina, okay? Everybody got a nickname in the hood. Like my name, Latasha, they call me Tasha and shit. Or they used to call me Cookie. So yeah, Nikki has been living out the lyrics of Caesar's song, The Weekend, okay? She's been spending time with Kevin during the week, and Wendy got the weekends because she off on the weekend. My man is your man, hurt is her man too. She don't take no days off, so that's the only time she got to really be a wife to her husband because they work together during the week, which is probably the downfall of the damn marriage, to be honest with you. Okay, so let me go ahead and get into the specifics of this, okay? I'm not gonna disclose their identity. Let's just say the person that gave me this information is really credible because they provided pictures that I'm not gonna show on here, because if I show the pictures, then Nikki's ass will know exactly where in the fuck they came from. And so I definitely don't want to mess up the relationships that I'm building with the viewers, okay? So that more of y'all will begin to trust me with this information that you've been observing over the years, okay? And so this person that's close to Nikki has known about this relationship for 9 years, okay? Now the media has reported they've been together 10 years, but she's known about the relationship for 9 years because she's been watching the blogs and the stories, just kind of run with their own versions of the story. But she said what Daily Mail actually reported is true, but they messed up when they said that she was a massage therapist. She's actually not a massage therapist at all. Matter of fact, Nikki ass don't even fucking work, okay? The Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday chick don't even damn work. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. She's never worked. She's actually a kept woman, okay? And Kevin ass is from Brooklyn, and so everybody that's from Brooklyn kind of knows him, and they're kind of afraid of him in some aspects because he got a little bit of power in the industry, and so that's why ain't nobody even came forward to confirm that he's been sleeping with this woman and bought her a condo and bought her that house the entire time. He's known her ever since Charlamagne the God introduced them when he worked for Wendy, okay? Now reports say, and this is confirmed, that she is from South Carolina. She knows Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God introduced her to Kevin Hunter, and ever since then, now Charlamagne claims he didn't know that they actually developed a relationship, but the source that brought me the specifics on how the relationship actually acts out, claims that he fucking knew. He knew, absolutely he knew. Everybody damn knows. But they just choose not to say nothing because none of them don't want to lose their jobs, because as Wendy put it on her show, Hunterville is actually really Hunterville, because if you break down how she said that everything is good in what, Wendy?
All is well in Hunterville.
That means everything is good in their town because they are actually running that town, and her husband is the king of that town, and he's got a few concubines that he's keeping, and this concubine has hopes that he's actually gonna leave Wendy. But I'm here to tell you that ain't the case, because after this source told me that she actually got pregnant by Kevin Hunter. Yeah, let me repeat that.
She got pregnant by Kevin Hunter
in 2013, okay, which was recent, and she did not keep the baby, which means she aborted the baby. She didn't lose the baby. She didn't miscarry. She was instructed, okay, by the king, because she's the concubine, to abort that baby. She did it because he told her, and I ain't even gonna say allegedly at this shit, okay, just to hold out a few more years, even though she's in her 30s. Give him a few more years, he's gonna leave Wendy, and then he's gonna be with her, and then she can go on to have all the babies that she wants. But you know, I figured if I had to really look at this situation and dissect it, he basically told her he can't leave her until Wendy loses her show, and he has to put some more things in place. But it seems like he has a lot of things put in place if he's able to go outside and purchase a home that Wendy Williams had to find out about from Daily Damn Mail that is actually down the street from her motherfucking house. Now let me say this before I go into some more specifics, okay? And I tell you exactly what he did with this woman and what he bought this woman when Wendy Williams was actually on Dancing with the Stars. Because the source that brought me this story basically says she's not a massage therapist. She actually went to school to be a chef because she wanted to open up food trucks and put them outside of colleges and hospitals in New York City. But because it will bring attention, and if he was a business like that, she wasn't able to do it. And so he sends her an allowance every month and pays all of her bills, so she don't have to do anything but lay on her damn back. And so the only massaging she's doing is on Kevin's dick. Now, this woman ain't got no husband. This woman's living with her cousin in this house that is funded with Wendy Williams money that she happened to share with her husband, because she knew that she wasn't going to be able to find anybody else that would be able to match her hustle. And so this woman here is out shopping, running, doing all kind of shit during the week, okay, while Wendy's at work, and Wendy got him on the weekend. So hell, if you really look at this, Wendy's the damn side chick, okay, because he using the side chick's money to fund his wife, which Nikki, aka Sharina, is the wife, because that's usually how in the fuck it goes down. She ain't got no husband. This woman ain't got no kids. She ain't got no friends, really. Well, the friends that she do have, according to this source, they're all sleeping with married men, okay? And so all of them have like a, you know, kind of a pact, and so none of them don't say anything, and they follow specific instructions on what these high-powered celebrities tell them to damn do, because they don't want to mess up their damn coin. Apparently, Kevin Hunter is even paying Nikki's mama and daddy bills, okay? Her mama and daddy apparently want her to leave him, and saying that, you know, he's ruining her life and she's been sitting around waiting for him. She can't really go nowhere. He has a bodyguard for her that follows her everywhere that she goes, and any time that he and Wendy take a vacation, she ends up being booked on the same vacation, but Wendy don't even know that this woman's here. And so when Kevin sneaks off and leaves Wendy, he goes to be with Nikki, who he's put up in another hotel and who can be in the same restaurant, but she'll be guarded by a bodyguard, so Wendy will never know that she's even fucking there, okay? And so the bodyguard is there to protect her from anybody noticing who she's really there to suck off, okay? And so the source also confirms that while Wendy Williams was doing Dancing with the Stars in 2011, Kevin took Nikki off to the Dominican Republic for a trip, and this source says that Kevin actually gave her matching Christian Louis Vuittons that they can wear. They got matching rings, all types of matching jewelry. They pulling a Cardi B and Offset around this motherfucker, okay? And so while Wendy Williams was off Dancing with the Stars, Nikki was off dancing on her husband's dick in the Dominican Republic. And so so even every year when Wendy Williams and her husband goes on a trip to the Hamptons, and when they take their vacation, Sharina packs up and goes and stays in another house down the street, and Wendy Williams don't even know that she's fucking there because she's guarded with bodyguards that Wendy Williams is fucking funding. The side piece. Now, Wendy the side piece, because if you funding, y'all have to understand how this works now. If the man is using the female, his woman's money to give to the other woman, then the other woman is really the wife, because that's normally how men really do it. If they taking money from another chick, they paying the bills for the ones that they actually really love, okay? Apparently, Sharina, Nikki, okay, let me use her hood name, okay, because she is from the South, okay? Nikki worked on Saks Fifth Avenue for a while. You know, she tried to have jobs here and there, but because of her relationship to Kevin, he don't want his thing working. Matter of fact, he don't want her out meeting anybody else, because you know, when you're dating a married man or somebody that, you know, has a woman, it's easier for you to go off and sleep with somebody else because you understand that you're really not in a committed relationship. And so when your man typically tries to hold some type of control over you so that you won't have a chance to go out there and really meet somebody that's gonna love you and be yours and yours only. But women who are fucking married men, or, you know, men who have women, just don't understand that dumbass concept, and that's why they always end up in the situations that they're in right now, okay? They think the man is gonna eventually leave their wives and come be with them, but no, the men are just gonna screw them, make them abort so many babies, and so when they do decide to really want to be in a relationship, they ain't really got shit to give that man, okay? No babies, no good pussy, because they wasted all their good years on that trifling ass nigga, okay? Yeah, Nikki, that's what the fuck you're doing, okay? Nobody's gonna want you, and really, nobody really does want you, and I don't really think anybody has ever wanted her, given her motherfucking looks. She don't even look like a side piece. She don't even look like she gets side chick privileges. You know, she don't look like these thoughts here, okay? This is normally what the side chick really looks like. She actually looks like the housewife, and this is what makes me inclined to believe that she's really who Kevin wants. That she's really the wife. She's playing the role of the wife, but she just ain't getting no damn benefits. Well, hell, let me take that back. She got a goddamn house, okay? It's just a few $100,000 less than the one Wendy living in. But hey, you get a house. Shit. Fuck am I doing? No, I'm good where I'm at. I like to work for my own shit. Want no nigga having no control over me. When that nigga, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to motherfucking go. Now, and so, you know, like I said, to protect my source, I'm not going to show any pictures or anything like that, but let's just say this source knows Nikki very motherfucking well, okay? And so do the staff members that work with Wendy, okay? This is all one big damn circle, and the person that actually reported this says that the reason she kept silent for 9 years, and she's watched this woman, you know, be dropped off by Kevin, and then Kevin will take the woman's Bentley, okay, that she can't afford because she ain't got no motherfucking job, okay? Only job she got is sucking his dick. She would drop her off, and then he would take her to get her Bentley fixed and then come back and pick her up. That's what motherfucking husbands do, okay? When you drop your woman off and you take the car to go get an oil change or go get the brakes fixed or whatever, that's your motherfucking wife. That's who you really want to be with. And so, in all honesty, he is, in fact, using Wendy Williams, and to be honest, he's pulling a motherfucking Kendu Isaacs on levels that we can't even damn imagine. Okay, I can't even really go into what I really want to say because it'll give away the source, and so I'm just gonna hold that right there. But let's just say, just like Mary J. Blige said that Kendu Isaac used $420,000 of her money, okay, to find the woman that he really loved and took vacations with her, bought her jewelry and everything. And Mary J. Blige knew who the woman was, but she didn't catch on, just like Wendy Williams knows exactly who Nikki really is. She probably don't know that her name is really Nikki, so she'll learn that when she watched this motherfucking video, because she threw shade at me a couple times, but because she is the queen, and I wouldn't be able to sit here and tell you this shit if it wasn't for her opening the door. I got respect and I pay homage to those who have came before me, okay? So I'll never disrespect her in that manner. She's the GOAT of this shit. And so when Wendy Williams decided to really catch on, which she probably already knows because they have a 16-year-old son who's on social media, and they want to protect him from what will transpire transpire if they decide to divorce, or if she decides to really address this shit and tell us what in the fuck is going on. But she don't want to embarrass her son because she understands her son has to go to school and he reads the tabloids every damn day. And so I don't understand how she actually has a conscience in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it were me, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna bring this shit to the forefront. Everybody gonna sit down on the stage. My husband, his motherfucking side piece, kids, and every goddamn body. And we gonna talk this shit out if we're able to talk. Knowing me, I may bust a couple motherfuckers across their damn head and let y'all see and get paid off of the ratings and make all of my money back that he spent on the hoe if I was in that position. I'm just saying, sending out warnings, okay? Just in case he try to try some motherfucking shit. I live by the wish factor. I wish a motherfucker would. And so for Wendy's sake, I understand why she's really not gonna say anything. It's because of the kid. But for me, listen, kids need to understand that life is gonna be damn life. And the more you hide it from them, you're taking their strength away. You're taking their power away to actually deal with these things and see these things and see that they can actually learn and not become who their parents really are, that they try to hide and mask from kids, but kids really fucking know. They know what in the hell is going on. So listen, I'm just gonna tell Wendy just like this. This woman ain't got no man. She ain't had a man, okay? She ain't being pictured with no other men, okay? She don't work. She does everything that your husband says to do. And I don't understand how he has a friend that he's running with late at night and going shopping with and going to get her motherfucking car fixed. Those are the things that her man is supposed to do, which means that your man, Wendy, is her motherfucking man. And so according to this source, Lil Nikki, okay? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Nikki had an abortion from your man in 2013. And according to the source, this wasn't the first abortion that she had from your man. So I'm telling you, from a bitch that cares, you need to wake the fuck up and really look at what in the fuck is going on in Hunterville. Now I gotta go. Okay, so this video is also brought to you by Carmarshal. All right, if you are shopping for a car, because I know it's tax time, y'all getting your little tax money, you moving, going to get some clothes, and going to buy some cash cars, I hope, okay? Please visit the link below this video, okay? You'll see me pin it in the comment section as well as in the description box. All you got to do is follow that link. They're going to ask you about, you know, what zip code you're in and what type of car you're looking for. And Carmarshal will do the car searching for you, okay? Over 100,000 new and used cars, bad credit, good credit, no credit at all, okay? They don't discriminate, especially when it comes to them tax checks. If we getting them. Are we getting them with the government shutdown? I don't know. Okay. Link is below. Carmarshal. All right, so you guys know that I am affiliated with the tasting room. And so for those of you guys that want to expand your wine tasting palette, okay, you gotta want to up your wine tasting game out here in these streets. All right, what you're gonna do is visit the link below this video in the description box as well as in the comment section. When you visit the link, they're gonna ask you 3 simple questions about what you like. How much is this right now? And for $6.95, you're going to get your first starter kit based off of what you enter into their database and you tell them what you like, how you like your fruit, your coffee, and things like that. And for $6.95, they're going to send you 6 little bottles of mini wines. Now, this is a wine membership, like a wine club, okay? And so if you like it, all of the selections that they choose, of course, you can tell that I'm a red girl. So they sent me selections based off of being a red girl. I wish that I got this wine right now, but I can't. And a couple of whites. They're going to curate bottles of wine from all over the world, okay? From vineyards from all over the world. And they're going to mail them to your door, okay? For a low price every single month, okay? You don't have to go out, buy wines. And these are wines that you can offer guests and things like that for $6.95. The link is below this video as well as in the description box, okay? The tasting room. I'm personally a member, okay? Here we go. All right, so thank you all so much for listening, okay? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. I also have a second channel, okay, called Tasha K's Future Podcast. It's a YouTube channel. That's where my podcast is going to be. We're going to start auditioning here for talent here for that podcast, okay? That's going to be coming soon in the next few months. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway just so you could cuss my ass out. Not that I'm going to really give a damn anyway, right, Teddy? Okay, it does good for the numbers. Bye.